My name's Dan Thewis. I'm 32. I live in Two Harbors. I teach social studies at Two Harbors High School, and I've got 3 boys and a 4th one coming shortly. My hope is just to build a community everyone wants to live in. My wife and I spend time talking about being good neighbors. What does that mean? What does that action look like? And I think just kind of sharing that through example, spreading that through example, and living that out every day. Trying my best to be kind, simply put. It's not always that easy, but that's what we aspire to, just have a community everyone wants to live in. The biggest concern for me is, I don't know how to word it, lack of trust. I think just with people in general, based on the sign at the end of their driveway, or a flag on their truck, or a sticker on their car, whatever it is, that label is an automatic assumption of who they are, and we just automatically don't trust, whether it's that person, whether it's that institution, because of a decision that they made. There's not an opportunity for grace or mercy or forgiveness and healing. It's just straight to, you did this, you wronged me, over. And that concerns me a lot. That's a lot of work, saying I'm sorry, saying I'm wrong. Hey, how can we work this out? What's best for everyone? Isn't commonplace right now. Commonplace is someone's got to win, someone's got to lose, and I hope I'm on the right side of it. And in the meantime, if I push you down so I can win, so be it. And that's what concerns me the most, is that seems to be more common now, doing what you can to win at all costs. Every single human has value. Every being, doesn't matter the shape, form, language, skin color, has intrinsic value. It seems like life doesn't have intrinsic value anymore. It's just you're disposable almost. Gets back to the win at all costs that I mentioned earlier. Doesn't matter who we have to hurt or who might pass away, but if we win, that's all that matters. The hardest thing to do is be humble, but that's what we got to start with. Realizing that one person is not going to be your savior. One human body is not going to save the world and protect your 40 acres or your truck or your car, whatever it is you want protected, your job. So we got to be humble with that. But then we spend so much time thinking the world apart. We spend so much time trying to fit everyone into boxes, and we don't spend enough time thinking, I would say, the world together, and trying to figure out, well, what's going to be the thing that brings people together, and what action is that? I don't have the answer to that, but we don't spend enough time thinking about putting the world back together. We spend too much time, how is it divided, and analyzing that. Every single human has value. Love your neighbor is really important for us in our family, and how my boys can live that out at school, how I can do that when I teach, how my wife does that when she's at work. What do we do here at Two Harbors that makes people want to live here? And like I said, my boys are going to be that next round, so instilling that in them is important.